Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 6. We are in the caves south of the western excavation, in the remote tunnels, or whatever. Western reaches, just, yeah, okay. And, well, I found both the barrier, which is right here, and the wraith, which apparently was just sitting in this open room that we passed through, because it seems to have a very low aggro radius. So I was looking at this map before and wondering, where could the wraith have been? Well, turns out that it's right here. And it doesn't have that many hit points. 778? I mean, that's... I was thinking maybe that it must have been in the, like, 2000-something range, because I remembered it seeming absolutely impossible. But it still might be. Of course, 778 is not nothing, and it could just have crazy resistance, making that effectively a lot more. But more likely it has crazy attacks, actually, which make it impossible for us to not die. But we'll see. I guess, I mean, it doesn't really matter which I do first. We weaken it. That is, we weaken its armor and we weaken its attack. Okay, it does not take a ton of damage. What was that? It's hasted, filled with a wave of unbelievable speed. Well, I can believe a lot. 43. It's definitely not taking a ton of damage. So, in other words, it has decent physical resistance, but it has already taken over 100 damage. I would really like to slow it down, but I think I'm gonna start, once again, because slowing is so unreliable, I'm gonna start with the thing that is reliable, except that it is completely immune to acid. That sucks. It is not immune to slow. Okay, we continue dealing very underwhelming damage, but it's okay. Ayali overcame the terror. Great. It did summon this thing. Okay, mutant lizard. I think we mostly ignore this thing. Actually, I should do the smart thing again. Ward of Steel. I don't know if physical damage is going to be our biggest issue here. It seems like it might be. Eventually its terror attack will probably succeed. Oh, we have recently upgraded our lightning spray. Right, yeah, so, you know, that could be an issue if Lulu gets affected, but we'll deal with that when the time comes. But at the very least, the Ward of Steel should help survive the attacks of the mutant lizard if we don't kill it. Of course, if I do start flinging lightning now, it's going to come after Hawk, which is not ideal, but... well, we'll just do it. Okay, it's... the Wraith unfortunately resisted... yeah, about 50% of that as well. Come on, at least get hasted. Okay. And a double attack as well. Nice. Decent. 15. Okay. We got slowed, but we're not actually slowed yet. She's terrified. That needs to be fixed. That did not get fixed. Excuse me? Wait, that is terror, though. Yali is filled with terror. It's just... the stupid spell did not have the range, and now I can't move to get any closer. That's the worst. Why did it not... why does that not reach this far? At least. What's the justification for that? Whatever then, I guess. I mean, lightning didn't do particularly well, but I don't really have a reason to assume that the Wraith is going to resist anything else less than that. I suppose I'll try an Icy Rain just because I can. Oh, it's completely immune to that, apparently. Nice. So, immune to cold and acid. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, we're still not slowed. Come on, take a step forward. Actually, I mean, no, she kind of has to heal. Actually, just use one of these. And then please? Okay, that was close enough. I mean, the Wraith is mostly dead, but I'm still going to cast haste. Okay. Huge damage, comparatively. Come on. Okay, decent. We got slowed, but we didn't actually because I recast. Oh, I should play it safe and heal. Although we should survive another one of those Nova fire attacks if it decides to do another one of those. If it gets a chance to. 39. Not terrible. Okay, that damage is actually kind of adding up. Now I'm just curious. Is it immune to fire? No, it's not. Okay, I'm still gonna go lightning though, because it deals marginally more damage. And come on, a well-aimed blow, and it's dead. Alright, and it dropped something. So that thing... Actually, also attack this Hellhound, which is not really all that tough. Okay, poison, but that's fine. Just throw more lightning. We're gonna heal at some point. Alright. That was doable. First try, right? Yeah. Must have been a lot lower level when I came here first. Okay, we did not recover anything from that fight, of course. That makes sense. And we did get a flawless crystal. Hello. I mean, these are hardly worth anything anymore, but I'm still getting kind of excited whenever I see one. I don't know why. Huh. Looked like it dropped something more than that, but I guess not. Oh well. I'll take it. Now then. I can only assume that we have the highest possible level of Dispel Barrier now, so... Oh, okay. Valentine Cloak. Oh, this is where we're keeping all its stuff. Razor Discs. Do you keep those around? No. No, we're just selling those. Scroll of Lightning. Oh, that was nothing, basically. Which is curious, because there is... It looks like there is supposed to be something more. Wouldn't be a button hiding here. Oh. Not much room for that. Yeah, it seems like there's more caves here, but... I've explored everywhere, I think? Or, I mean, I thought so. But where would there be... I think I even looked around on the surface level already for some sort of button and secret passage with another staircase leading down. This was Undispelled Trap, which I think we've dealt with. Yeah. The button's here. Yeah, this is a pretty long distance actually between this tunnel, this maybe accessible tunnel. I mean, usually when you see across a pit like that, or down a cliff, and there's terrain on the other side, there tends to be a way to get there. I mean, of course we have these collapsed tunnels where there probably just isn't anything there and no way to get to the other side. But, I don't know. Especially with pits, there tends to be a way to get there. And there's, you know, you get a glimpse of a bit more going on here. And I totally expected this to connect, but, well, it doesn't. So now I don't know. It seems unlikely that there would be a connection from somewhere around here all the way up there. That seems a bit far. Also not sure what's going on here. This is a ledge that's like on a higher level, right? It's hard to tell, but yeah, looks like it's just higher up. I'm not really sure what the purpose of that is, except to create a somewhat interesting... I don't know, somewhat interesting bit of construction. With the path ending here, right? And this is just a chasm, and you can see this tall wall on the other side, making you wonder. But I guess that's all it does. Okay, anyway, where the heck are we? Oh, here. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna get me where I want to go. Oh, interesting. Why does the light suddenly stop here? Is this actually just dark? Would a light source help brighten this up a little bit? Interesting. Don't know if I noticed this stark contrast before. Probably did, though. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I want to go there. Where's the button? Where's the secret button? Oh god, I guess a button would be pretty easy to miss on this wall texture. All the dead ends too. Well, there definitely wasn't anything here. I guess not. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. If anyone watching has any in-depth knowledge of the game, feel free to let me know if there is a way to get into this place. And then maybe I'll look around a bit more, because I am very much intrigued by it, as you can tell. But I just don't see... Unless a button is just very far away, or it's not a button at all, or I don't know, maybe it opens when I'm on a particular quest, although it seems like we're done in this part of the game. I don't see why we would ever return. It's not like there's really anything more to do with the Western excavation. We solved this issue, unless they actually do end up uncovering a tunnel in the end. Not really expecting that, though. Oh well. It's probably just a tease, and I'm just way overthinking it, but, you know. As I said, usually in that particular kind of situation, there tends to actually be something there. Anyway, I've obtained some useful items, well, not useful to me, obviously. I mean, I should be okay just selling my piercing crystals, right? They're not worth that much. But I will never actually have to use them, unless I want to save 15 MP for dispelling a barrier with the actual spell. But honestly, I'd rather take just a couple of coins over some marginal, you know, quality of life, I suppose, or for saving those couple of MP. Let's see, does that bring me over 10,000? Yeah, actually, over... Oh, that was over 1,000 gold worth. Nice, nice. And a little bit more. Flawless crystals. Flawless crystals. I don't have any flawless crystals. Not surprising, they are very scarce. Especially now that I turned in, what, like 30 of them? Okay, well, that's another thing done. I honestly, once again, really did not expect to be able to deal with the Wraith, because in my memory that seemed absolutely impossible, but then so did that icy shade, was it? Under Patrick's Tower, and some other enemies in the past. And the thing is, you don't really notice how much stronger you get just over the course of a couple of levels, because it's so gradual. But then when you come back to something like that seemed impossible just a few levels before, all the little incremental increases really do make a difference. That and RNG plays such a huge role that I might have just been extremely unlucky when I attempted the Wraith once or twice before. Maybe it started out with that fire Nova attack twice in a row and absolutely annihilated us. And this time around it just used it a single time, and it wasn't even that bad, so... Could be any number of things. Okay, anyway. Caves south of Western excavation. Done. Which makes the list of actual places that are left to check or to wonder about really, really short. There are the super tough enemies by Fort Remote. There's the leather worker, there's the smith, and there's the king's room in the castle, which I don't know if I'm really all that interested in ever trying to deal with those sentinels. I mean, maybe for fun by the end of the game, but, you know, clearly that's not something that you're really expected to do. It's, you know, it feels very much like they've intentionally been made, like, super tough, because, you know, who would legitimately try to break into the king's quarters to rob the royal treasury? I mean, that's an extremely villainous thing to do, of course, and you would be justly punished for even thinking about that. Well, with that, we are back to Murtis, I suppose, and back into the honeycomb after all. Maybe only to find out that we can't really get that much further, but we'll see. If I can't even remember how to get to anywhere... Well, anywhere, period. Actually, we might not have taken this staircase, is that right? Yes, that is right, and it leads only... Well, I don't know that. It could lead to somewhere else, but we also have this staircase here, wherever that might be, and we have... No, that's not a path. Okay, those are not actual paths. But of course there is more to the north. So we might actually only, if this ends up being a dead end, which it could be, although there is another staircase actually. So this might actually lead somewhere. And then we have this path that leads further north. We have been here. I don't know if the map is just cut off here because of rendering distance, or if we never walked that way. No, surely if we walked down this corridor, then we came here. That might actually be the way into the bandits' fortress. Yeah, I think it is. But maybe I'll double check. Anyway, we are here and we have this burrowing crawler. Probably way more than one. Don't know. Yeah, okay. Don't know how seriously we need to take these. But we might as well take them a little bit seriously. It's just two of them. I take it back. I just can't take them seriously. Ah, unfortunate. You're even slower than Hawk. Oh, come on. Typical. And they still get the 2 attacks. Oh. Okay. Okay. Leather armor. Worthless pants. Iron spear. Control foe. More leather armor. Iron short sword. Curing potion. Okay. That's that. But more importantly, this connects somewhere. Let's quickly heal up. Okay. An unstable mass. Wonderful. Although, if we could actually... 420 health, though. They might not have range attacks. I mean... Save? We should be able to shoot them from here, right? Yep, sure enough. That even works. Alright. Oh, they split. This could be bad then, but then again, if they can't touch us from here, we can literally take as long as we want dealing with these. I should absolutely not be doing this. I don't know, it's kind of fun. Just knowing that this is silly. You know what, let's actually maximize our damage. Okay, thanks for getting hasted. Yeah, that's one down. Yep, we got more of them spawning in, of course, but, you know, reduced health. That's another one down. Well, this is gonna take a while, but I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere. Definitely getting experience. Oh, if I could only hit that one, but I don't think I can. Oh, we're no longer hasted. That's not great. Did that one not split even though it was attacked? What's up with that? Huh. Who knows? Nice. Okay, just pick the next one. Unfortunately, eventually we won't be able to reach the ones in the back. And if they don't come to us... Well, Hawk could actually take a step forward. You know what? Try to participate. Oh, come on. Okay, good. What? Wait, you can't see the target from there. Must be because of line of sight, because of that corner. Okay, yeah. Distance is not an issue. Oh, that one actually moved. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, I thought a fireball was probably not going to do the trick here. I guess don't hit that one. Well. Oh, did we hit one off camera there, actually? Probably did we? Definitely must be getting to a point. How close are you? 32? We can do that with a normal shot. Yeah, just barely, but still. Okay, you're still hitting 3. And they're splitting, and now we got a bunch with... No, that's fine. We're still... Yeah, I don't know. We must be getting to a point eventually where we just can't hit them anymore, and then that's gonna be awkward. Although I do wonder if we basically leave long enough. Will they despawn, or will the split clones stick around forever? I would imagine that they will disappear eventually. Also, what am I doing with your points? Burned through almost all of his mana already. I could always go for more intelligence. Right, spellcraft has started getting a bit expensive. Magical efficiency. I suppose I could invest in that. And then next level up we could increase spellcraft again. Yeah, maybe get a little bit of that. I don't know. It seems marginally more exciting than increasing armor, to be honest. Okay, definitely doesn't feel like we're making progress anymore. Just don't do anything then. Honestly, I think I need to stop now. This is not really getting us anywhere. Okay. Interesting. There are several deep pits surrounding the edges of this cavern. From the depths you can hear hissing and howling. Buckets of fetid meat have been left by the walkway to feed the beasts below. Some of the footprints in the mold of the floor are fresh. Someone has been here recently tending to the creatures. Someone in the honeycomb is definitely raising monsters for some sinister or mad purpose. There is a gong sitting ominously in the middle of the chamber. A gong, you say? I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. I certainly don't remember any situations in the past where we rang gongs by some, on the edge of a chasm and then had hordes of monsters crawling out for us to kill. Though this seems more like, well, I don't know, like actually just raising monsters, feeding them, keeping them in a pit like this. It seems more mundane than the evil sorcerer we've been told about, but then again, maybe those bandits really didn't know, that one bandit, really didn't know what he was talking about. Oh, I don't have a lot of room to equip for more javelins. Weight-wise, how many can I equip? I don't really want to do the math. I'm just gonna say 18 are probably gonna be fine. 18 are exactly fine. Well, actually we're gonna be a little bit encumbered now. Right? Encumbered at 65. Okay, there we go. I can carry 18 without being encumbered. Try to remember. Alright, we are going to deal with that gong situation, obviously. But I wasted so much mana on those slimes, I probably really just wasted it. Although we did level up, so at some point, I guess... I wonder if you really do get experience for each clone, which would make that kind of situation very exploitable. Even if it's just a little bit of experience per slime. Or the game had somehow kept track of it, and we did kill one of the 2 or 3 original slimes by ultimately killing all of its clones. Assistance, heal me, thank you. And that's when we actually were awarded the experience for the one bursting slime. No, what are they called? I don't know, something like that. Okay, just real quick, what are we looking at here? I mean, the fact that we found this gong somewhere. Oh, that's back on the other level, right? And that's kind of the main reason we're here, right? To investigate where the monsters are coming from. That makes me think that that's the main path. Although there might be more than just one main path. Okay, this is definitely the camp of some sort of sentient creatures, yes. Ogres. Shaman Sarki. 666 health. What a sinister dude. Okay. His underlings are not that tough. Are they gonna see us? Yes, yes they did. Well, we can still try to position ourselves. Actually, that was not great. I should have tried getting more behind the corner because, well, we'll see how this goes. Retreat, buff. Okay. It's one fast lizard. Okay, I guess we're gonna do this then. Probably want to deal with the ogres first. They don't have a ton of hit points, and they're probably gonna hit pretty hard, so reducing their numbers first and foremost seems like a good idea. Okay, that's fortunate. We got the buff off and a heal. That lizard hits pretty hard, actually. Okay. Oh, wait. No, the ogres... Oh, there's another one. Hi there. The ogres could have technically made their way to Hawk if they wanted to. Surprised they didn't, after being blasted with lightning. This one, though, seems to be planning something like that. Which means I should be turning around, should have her turn around and attack that one. But on the other hand, if we could get hasted here... Oh, or just... Yeah, well, I mean, that works. Those were both pretty decent hits, too. Okay, the shaman is just standing there doing things. Radiates powerful curses and slowing energy. But it's out of range. Well, thankfully, ogres are dumb. That includes ogre spellcasters, somehow. Okay, those guys do hit hard. As expected. Okay, good. That helps. That also helps. I am going to heal you first. Actually, is this guy running? He looks kind of afraid. I'm not sure why he would be. Oops. Ooh, nice. Okay, Shaman, if you would maybe like to come to us, no? Okay, somewhat resistant to acid, but that's not a huge surprise. Nice. Reduce armor. Okay. That hurts. So, at some point, he casts Spine Shield on himself. No, never mind. Once again, sprites overlapping, making it seem like her health bar was way lower than it was. Yeah, the Spine Shield is a problem for sure. Her hit points are kind of okay-ish. I'm going to heal him a little bit. I mean, at least we can deal with all the summons. Oh god, he takes no spell damage. That's a problem. Well, we also have range attacks. We did reduce his... or her, who knows, with ogres. Did reduce their armor, I think. Even though our attack was retaliated. So, reduce the attack power as well. That hurt. 93 damage. Holy crap. Thankfully that's only poison, so the debuff isn't that gonna be that bad, but it's still gonna be pretty bad, I think. Okay, so we know acid isn't super effective. Lightning did very little. Let's just try different damage types. Okay, fire is actually not horrible. All things considered. Let's try icy rain for good measure. Okay, that does nothing. You absolutely need to do this. Okay, and cure the acid of him. We're slowed, that's not great. Out of range. That sucks. Now he can't move, of course. I don't know if the acid is still on him or if he cured himself or something. The rest of the buffs are still there. Yeah, we definitely need to rehaste. That's okay. We're gonna... what? Here can't cast any pre-spells? Oh, wrong character. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. I needed to test whether the thorns were still going. They were. They are. I mean, I guess I'm still kind of... ouch. Okay, multi-hits also get retaliated multiple times. That's what I thought, but I still wanted to give it a try. What was that? A weakened, okay. Okay. Zombie dealt with. Holy crap. Oh god, another 93 damage poison spell is gonna kill someone though. That's not great. Oh, and she's dazed. I mean, honestly, that's fine. We don't really want to attack. Yeah, fireballs are surprisingly effective. Just wait. Just don't do anything. I mean, yeah, Ayali is still slowed and dazed, but again, it doesn't matter, really. I'm gonna try lightning again just to confirm. Yeah, it really is that bad. Never mind. Wait. I wish there was a way to tell when and if the spine effect runs out. If it ever does. Ouch. Almost good enough. Okay, who needs healing the most? I guess Hawk does. Okay, we got lucky. Get a second cast here. Yeah, all the debuffs. Man, this guy sucks. Haste is mostly still active. Honestly, do a lightning just to finish off this kite wreck. At least the acid is still doing okay damage. Well, you can help a little bit with the damage. Are the spines still up? Yes. Yes, they are. Okay. in before he just decides to one-shot someone now that he's almost dead. And of course, now that I said it, ouch. He's almost guaranteed to. Well, he's down to 80, come on. Nice. What? Oh, he died. I thought one of us died. Yikes. Well, one of us is about to die if I don't do the right thing. Okay. Okay, we also recovered. Thankfully all the summons... Oh, I suppose also the other not summoned enemies before contributed to the recovery amount there. Okay, that was surprisingly nasty. Yeah, just basically making the enemy not attackable in melee is enough to raise the difficulty by like 200%. Drakeskin shield, fire resistance. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll take the money. And more money. And don't add those to... I said don't. Okay. Emerald. Random alchemical equipment. That's all that was here, right? Just double checking. Was the one chest, shaman drop, the shield, I suppose, which is kind of unexciting. Oh, is this? No? No, this is somewhere else. We could have actually come this way. Just didn't. Okay, this path also continues. Is this where the slimes were? Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay, just had to fix my mouse being stuck. No, this is not, of course, not where the slimes were. This is... Isn't it? Yes, they were hanging out there. Okay. Oh, this is... back here, I see. Okay, so ultimately this path does not actually continue anywhere. Wait, but there was somewhere though. Wait, was there? No, this is this path. Wait, this is a dead end then. Unless somehow interacting with the gong is going to open a path. But I don't see how it would. How it could. Damn it. Is that right? Could that be true? That's kind of lame. Can't get there. Okay, I mean... Oh, wait. This looks like a path I could have taken. Okay. We're maybe not completely out of options yet. I might have forgotten about a path. But it is absolutely possible that we might just not be able to continue past a certain point. It felt at some point that like the game suggested that we might have to approach from a different angle. That would make sense because this is... I'm getting lost here. I guess. Because this is obviously not the place where we're supposed to be, story-wise. Anyway, save. We're down a bit of mana and health, but let's see how bad this is even going to be. Assuming any monsters are going to come, but I mean... Someone has placed a gong here. A hammer sits next to it, tempting you. Strike the gong softly, strike the gong hard. Leave the gong alone. Well, the third one is not an option. Softly, I guess? The metallic sound of the gong echoes through the tunnels. The sound of the creatures in the pits increases in intensity. They slither around in a frenzy, looking for something, probably food. When nothing delicious rains from above, the creatures calm down. Oh. Well, let's do it again, then. And again. Surely they must have had enough of this tempting, of this teasing eventually. Also, I wonder if I had not picked up the meat that was lying around, if it would have given me the option of actually throwing down meat, but that doesn't make sense because we have it literally in our inventory, so... Let's strike the gong hard then. And the metallic sound of the gong echoes through the tunnels. The creatures below let out a series of deafening shrieks. Then they begin to respond to your summons. The beasts begin their slow climb out of the pit. And the beasts are... not here yet. The creatures are getting closer, yes, okay. Just... oh. Didn't expect them to be... to appear behind me. So, spitting wormkin. Spitting, not splitting. Good. Okay. I mean, they don't have that many hit points. Also, honestly, it's probably gonna be immune to acid anyway. Right, they do have some sort of summoning sickness where they can't attack immediately after they spawned. I mean, I would like them to come to me, but they are just gonna use their range attacks. Maybe not if I stand back here. Can you shoot it? Yeah. And fire works well enough. Okay, that one decided to come over here. And we got another one that spawned literally right next to us. So close. Yeah, let's kill this one first. Oh. Lightning? Doesn't really seem to do better than Fireball. Is that a different one? Searing Wormkin, yes. Okay. No debuffs yet. Try to stay on top of the heals. Okay, Searing does not mean immune to fire. So Searing probably means more acid. Yep, sure enough. Still no debuff though. I kind of don't want to have my warriors run so far away, but I mean, you kind of have to deal with them. Ah. What's that? Xanos feels confused after the blow lands. He's cursed. Okay, I mean, cursed is fine. Better than actually confused. Although there isn't really confusion in this game. I guess confusion would either be terrified or mind-controlled. Oh, wait. Is that... That's also a Searing one. That... okay. Yeah, I guess now that I look at it again, it does look more reddish than the yellow ones earlier. So that makes sense. Wrong button. Oh, there's another one there as well. And another one. Starting to fall behind a little bit here. Yep, okay. Curse being attack debuff. Gotcha. Not the worst thing in the world. Though certainly a little bit annoying. Try to stay on top of the damage. Of the healing, that is. Okay. That hit relatively hard. And there's the boss, perhaps? The Inferno Wormkin. Yep, 1400 health. Holy crap. I kind of feel like we need to deal with this one. Up close and personal. That was a really good first hit, too. And it did not retaliate with a debuff. I appreciate that. There's really no point in rebuffing yet, or is there? Especially not when I'm not sure that she's going to be in range. Actually, yeah, I should probably focus on healing first. Ah, no haste. Okay. That thing didn't do anything yet. Come on, give me good attacks. Nope. Not really. Is she gonna be in range? I'm gonna take one step. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Somehow that made that wormkin angry. If I could get these closer together, that would be nice. Actually, what I should do first is this. Okay, not immune to acid. That's good. That means we're going to be dealing some damage over time to it. Reduce its armor. And reduce its attack power, because we haven't, even though we haven't really seen it do much yet. Okay. I mean, it... Okay, it keeps changing its mind, apparently. On who to attack. Oh, we need new haste here. Yep, definitely do. And now it's running away, actually? Okay. Not really sure what's going on here. We do have it below half health, for what it's worth. It's a tanky one for sure. Actually, go ahead and help kill this one. Come on, haste. Nope, no such luck. Yeah, that thing's just running. I should have healed him. Okay. Yeah, I don't really understand what this is supposed to accomplish, or if this is even supposed to happen. If the AI is just being confused, trying to do something, trying to reach someone it can't reach, but... Maybe if right now it was trying to reach Lulu. I mean, in theory it could, even without losing any action points, but maybe... I don't know, man. Who am I to try and understand? Oh, okay, it was trying to get away from us to use a ranged attack. That's what was going on. Okay, please get hasted, thank you. And this is gonna take forever to kill this thing. Okay. Well, just do a well-aimed blow. Okay. It's getting quite low here. So are we. I kind of want to try finishing it off. I mean, I can't really finish it off immediately. What? Oh. This thing is immune to fire. Alright. You know what? Why don't you actually start running after some of these others. You can do a well-aimed shot, please. From there, I guess you can. 64. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, it died, finally. Alright, good. Yeah, that was just weird. Please kill this thing. Thank you. Of course. Let's try that again. Well aimed blow, please. And there's that. Alright. Okay, some amount of recovery because of the number of enemies. That's fair. And this thing dropped a Girdle of Avoidance, +2 to Dexterity. Oh well. Dexterity, the most useless stat, unfortunately. Some Mandrake Root, though. More useful, presumably. If we can eventually find the alchemist that does something with those. Yeah, I mean, I've contemplated dexterity increasing items before, right? And the conclusion has always been, doesn't really do much for us. Okay. Well, that was that. That was, that did not open up anything for us. I don't even know if this was, if this had anything to do with the monsters coming out of these tunnels. I mean, we've only really seen those tunnel hunters or whatever, those wolf-like creatures. And this was clearly something else entirely. Hard? Nothing else happens. Alright. Soft? Nope. Okay, so that was just a one-off thing, not related to anything. Oh hey, those things are still here. Kind of awkward. I guess I can try killing one more of them. Not sure why I would, but I can. For when we eventually maybe make our way to where they are. Okay. At least we got away. Well, we apparently have a path somewhere. God, this place is so confusing. I will... Well, obviously I'm gonna end the episode right about here. Gonna go ahead and heal up, maybe sell stuff, although we don't really... Well, we don't have a ton to sell, but I suppose a little bit. And then I'm gonna try to find that place that we saw earlier by the lava, I guess. It's past that area with a shambler type creature. So I'll just find my way back there eventually. And then we'll find out next time how much more there is to explore past that point, or if we are really going to run into that dead end that I keep expecting. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.